and welcome to Zoe Your Own. Happy Friday. We've made it through another week, and we're now nearly we are in fact over halfway through May now, I think, which is madness. It's gonna be Christmas before you know it, guys. I know I shouldn't say that naughty word, should I? Let's have summer first, shall we? Got another bit of a mixed bag for today. I still need to try and sort these mad things out. So I think I'm just going to have another go at tying those back. I've decided I'm going to move my sweet peas, not my sweet peas, sorry, my snap peas. I'm going to swap those and my onions over because I think they'll be better over there. And I got an obelisk, I think that's how you say it, the other day, to just jab in the middle of my snap peas and get rid of that absolutely ridiculous terrible naff frame. I even put this in the other day to see if that would do anything, and I don't think it's actually done anything, but I figure that if it's over there away from the potatoes as well, it'll be easier to manage. As well as that, I'm going to be harvesting the rest of my radishes. So it's going to be radish breakfast, lunch and dinner, I think, because I've got quite a few, and obviously friends, so I do have some of those. I don't just talk to my plants, honestly. So any friends that want any radishes, you'll have to hit me up, because I will have plenty. And then once I've finished harvesting my radishes, I'm going to directly sow some corn seeds into here. I don't think I need to redo anything to the compost. Well, I'm not going to redo or do anything to the compost, and I'm just going to hope for the best that they'll be happy in there. I obviously have had some success from my carrots and parsnips that I sowed straight in, so hopefully the corn will be the same. But then I might just sow some separately in pots as well. I'm going to, even though somewhere in here my sweet peas, even though I've had 2 germinate, I am still gonna go ahead and sow some more. What else did I have on today's list? Oh god, before those horrible slugs and snails, honestly, just as I thought they'd started to bugger off, they then come and have a chomp on my second sowing of sunflowers. And these were the ones that had the different colours to them, and they've had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8 of them, which is really quite annoying, as well as loads of the other big ones I've got down there. Ow! I keep getting stuck on the sticky trap. I'm gonna do these hollyhocks as well, and then maybe just have a bit of a clear out of everything else. But my little cloche system has worked on my basil. They're very, very, very happy in there. I mean, I know I sowed them a long time ago, and I was a bit silly thinking that I'd get some results leaving them in here, because basil likes it hard. But I am going to sow some more of that as well. Yeah, I'm sure I'll find a couple of other things to do along the way whilst I'm in here. But I think first things first. Should we do a bit of harvesting first? I think that'd be quite fun, don't you? So, let's harvest some radish, shall we? And fight around my peas and my nasturtiums. And try not to get stabbed by this stick just here. I don't know if this is the right way of harvesting radishes, but I'm just straight up pulling all of them out. And the good thing with radish is they do actually germinate and grow really quite quickly. So I'll just throw some more down. Oh, these ones at the back here aren't that big. And I must admit, I don't know if that's because they got attacked by the horrible slugs and snails, but my beetroot that I've got down here doesn't seem to be doing so well. So I'm not really too sure why that is. So I think I'm gonna have to sow some more. Because I absolutely love beetroot, and I'd be really gutted if I don't get any. Come and stand in here. Oh, well, look at all of these babies. Oh, that's a funny shaped one. Ooh. I don't want to pull my nasturtiums out, because I need those in there, because I'm hoping that yeah, they'll help to sort out these pesky slugs and snails, of which I popped in here earlier, and there was a snail asleep. Well, I say asleep. I don't know if they sleep. I'm not sure how they can sleep if they're always eating people's veggies and stuff. They just seem really quite mean, if I'm totally honest. And he was quite a size. Oh, there's a little spider down here and a cheeky little worm. Oh, I just snapped one of the sticks. It's okay, not inside me or anything. I'm safe. I'm good. I'm not hurt, I promise. Oh, lovely. So there's my first proper harvest of something, I guess. My first proper harvest. Oh, let's add these guys too. Oh. Anyone want some radish? They're ravishing. Okay. In order to get to this down here now to sow my corn in, I think I'm going to have to move my peas. And then I think once I've moved my peas, I'll then be able to tame these mad things. Oh my god, look! Why? Off to the conifers you go. Things. Oh, that's not another one in there. Right. Oh, there's just so much potatoes. I just don't know what to do. I just don't know what to do with my potatoes. I don't know what to do with them. Oh, I know. I shouldn't give up my day job, should I? Okay. And I've also got some nasturtiums that have decided that they want to use the pea netting to climb on. No, that's not for you guys. I think I need to get some kind of something for the nasturtiums to grow up, though. I've had to tuck these ones in along that there. These ones here are going here, around this pole, but these guys are going absolutely crazy. So I think I'm going to get some of those. I mean, they're like really, really cheap and naff and whatever, but as long as it serves a purpose. But those kind of like little edging type things, you can get them from a beloved pound shop. I think I'm allowed to say that. But well, you would hope a pound, but there's not much in pound shops for as little as a pound anymore. I think they're £2.50. Yeah, so it should be £2.50 shop, or at least £2.50 shop, I think. Yeah, so I think I'm just going to grab a couple of those, put those in there, and try and encourage the nasturtiums, or I might badly try and build some form of trellis. Right, I don't think any of these have creeped up here. No, they haven't. And I wonder if our little froggy friends are around as well. That'll come and say hello there. Right. Oh god, this is going to be really heavy. This is why I go to the gym. Well, this is what I go to the gym for. Oh my god, I don't even think I'm actually going to be able to get it out. Right. Let's try going this way. Check out my muscles from Brussels, guys. Oh, here we go. Oh, they're just everywhere. I don't know why I threw that in the bin. They should have gone in the conifers. That was silly. Oh, there's a slug under there. All right, here we go. Oh, there's a snap stick. At least it wasn't on me. Oh no, my potatoes are gone. Oh, this is not going well, guys. Oh, right, okay. Where's me Caesars? Right, let's. At least it's out of the way though. This looks like a right mess in here now. Oh, I'm sorry, peas. Please don't hate me. I think it's probably about time I can start feeding a lot of this stuff now as well. Because it is... Oh, that's just stuck in there. There we go. That's one way again now, Azo. What was I saying? Oh yeah, feeding. Yeah, I think I could probably start feeding everything in here now. Oh, sorry, Pete. I don't really want to break you off. So I need to. Sorry, I'm I'm a bit scatty today. I don't know if that's because I've had too much tea or not enough tea or not enough sun or too much sun. I mean, it was absolutely torrential. I think it was yesterday. Oh my God, it was grim. And I tell you what, we were so lucky last weekend with going to the Brecon Beacons, and the week before with the weather being so nice. I think we'd have all been a bit panicky, or not necessarily panicky, but yeah, a bit more worried. Another snail, go away. If it would have been like this the week leading up to it, but it hasn't. Oh God, I think I'm absolutely butchering these, and because I put individual ties around all of them as well, I'm going to take them off. I want to get the string out so I can just then get the obelisk skin. Obelisk, I keep saying it wrong. I'm sorry. What was I talking about before I started rambling on, as always? Oh, that was it, feeding. So I've got I think I've got three different types of food. But I because obviously, as you know, I'm still a beginner. I wanted to make sure that all bases were covered. So I've got some blood, fish and bone. I've got some just straight up tomato food, and I've got some liquid seaweed as well. Last year I fed everything with liquid seaweed. I can't remember at what stage of their growth that I started feeding them, but I was feeding them every Tuesday, to be precise. And the reason why I remember it was every Tuesday it was because that was when Billy had band practice. So I figure, why not tie his band practice in with feeding with feeding my vegetables and stuff. Right, that's all of the ones from there, I think. Oh, I'm really sorry, Pete. I feel like I've made a right mess of you. And this is definitely one of those jobs where I've made lots of mess to clear up. And I can tell that the potatoes were perhaps smothering this side of the tub of peas a bit, because they're not as they don't seem as happy. They seem a little bit more straggly, where they've essentially had to try and move, I guess, to try and find light, and having to share the light and space with those mad things. But I genuinely can't remember them. I mean, they've grown big every year that I've grown them in that tyre stack, and I think this is maybe the third or fourth year now. No, I think this is the third year. Might even be that, might be the second, I don't know. Where does the time go? But yeah, I can't remember them spilling over like that. But they definitely grew up, and every year that I have grown them, the plants themselves have been as tall as me. But again, as I said the other day, it's really hard to do. I think I'm only about 5'2.5", something like that. Right, I can't. Oh, there's some more in here. I'm also going to reset all my beer traps as well. But because it's been up until the last couple of days, it's been quite warm. I don't think that the slugs have been that, and snails have been that pesky, so I don't think they've needed their beer so much. Oh, I've just seen the label in here to when I sowed these, and I sowed these on the 19th of February. I don't know if this is sort of like good, how they're doing. I assume so. I mean, I've got flowers on them. That's got to be a good sign, surely. Oh, now I've just got an absolute tangle of string. I don't know what I've done here, guys. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh, I think I'm nearly there. Oh, I think that's it. I think that's all of my... Oh yeah, lovely. That is all of the string, and there's a cheeky little weed in there. You can come out. Oh, right. I need to go and get some beer. Hold fire. Ow! Silly sticky trap. Okay, so I've got my beer. That's just off camera in a minute. Is that gonna fit in there? Oh no, I need to take my onions out, don't I? Okay, so I'm in a big onion bag. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Oh, I'll show you, obviously. Is there not anywhere these cheeky little horrible things will hide. I don't think they've really eaten any of my onions, and I can't tell if these are doing well or not, or if these are happy. So if anyone knows, please let me know. Oh, not again. Bloody sticky chaps. You'd think I would know they were there by now. Right, okay, so now I've got all the slugs out of the way and then the conifers. I can just leave them like that, can't I? They'll be alright. Obviously not. Right. Oh, and there's a snail down here too. I think that's what, 4 snails and 2 slugs I've got rid of just today. Ah, bloody horrible things. Oh, and there's another slug there. God, slugs really are the worst. Yeah. Okay. Oh. Okay, I now found another snail. This isn't funny anymore. This really isn't funny anymore. Oh my god. Look at this one. I don't know how I'm going to bring myself to pick it up, because look at it. It looks like one of those big sucky fish that you get in a fish tank to clear all the algae off. Oh, I don't want to touch that. Oh, it's going to be gross. I know I have said this several times before, but I will literally touch anything, absolutely anything. But oh, there is just something particularly gross about slugs. Oh, maybe when I say anything, I'm going to use a pot and a stick to get rid of it. And I say anything, that might not. Oh, look at it. Let's just look at that. Who in their right mind would actually touch that? That is gross. In the conifers you go. Oh, the thing is, as much as I hate them, I can't bring myself to kill them. Not by hand anyway. I'm not as sadistic as an adult as I was when I was younger, but I definitely had a couple of soul experiments when I was a kid. Shh, I can't do that now, even though they eat all my stuff. Oh, lovely cup of tea. Right, now how do I tame this wild mess? I do think I should have put it the other way around actually. So I've got my stronger plants at the back. And do not be fooled. This tub is actually really quite heavy. I'm just weirdly strong. I'm a bit like Persil. I'm small but mighty. Okay. Oh! Stabbed me. Obelisk. That's it. That's how you say it. No, obelisk. Is that right? Obelisk? I guess so. We'll go with it. I'm not really too sure what my plan is. No? Oh god, I've got these well tangled up. Oh, there's loads of little wood lice in there. Are wood lice good for the garden? Or what's the other name for them? Is it isopods? Is that right? Isopods? Okay, check that out there. Right, let's give you guys some beer. Look at that, look, beer on a Friday, and it's not even 6 o'clock yet. Oh, you lucky little slugs. I don't like the smell of beer anymore. I used to drink lots and lots when I was younger, but, well, not beer, lager, you know, because they are different. Right, so I reckon I put that in there, like so. And then, or should I have got 2? One either side? Is that even high enough? I don't know. I really don't know. Because I mean, this is how tall they are already. So they are already taller than this obelisk. It's quite a satisfying word to say, obelisk. I must admit. Right. Okay, I'm going to do this in fast forward mode, I think, and then show you the results afterward, because if not, this is definitely going to be in slow mode, because I don't know how to tackle these, not going to lie. Right, yeah, let's speed this up. Oh, and I must have just got rid of about another, I don't know, 6 slugs and snails just in the time of doing my peas. But do you want to see them? Okay, so I'm not sure if this is gonna work. I'm pretty sure my obelisk should have been higher, but this is what I've gone for. And then I don't know if it's really such a good idea to go with it, but I'm then assuming that, you know, when they do get a bit higher, they might sort of like come up here and here. But as well as all of these lovely little flowers that we've had coming out, where'd it go? It was round here somewhere. Look. We have our first fruit! Yeah, boy! Okay, confession time. I'm really sorry. I don't know if you can tell by the continuity error here, I'm wearing a different t-shirt. And that is because this little bit now has been, I've had to record this on Sunday. So I done my snap peas on Friday and recorded the video, but I then had to stop so I could go to the gym. Then it was Saturday and I was at work, or I went to the gym in the morning and then I was at work all day. And now suddenly it's Sunday afternoon. But I will show you my my peas, you know, because they do look a lot happier now, and I won't have time for this video to get anything pricked out, but I will get my potatoes tied up. But before I get onto my potatoes, I am just going to show you what those horrible little slugs and snails have done since Friday. So how kind of them to help themselves. Come on, focus in. There we go. How kind of them to help themselves to the rest of my sunflower seedlings. But I think this one is obviously still good. I think this one will be fine, and this one, and maybe this one as well, because some of their true leaves, I believe, have started to come through. So I've had a look at my potatoes, and I think the only thing that I can really do is just stand like this until they're ready to be harvested. Obviously I'm not going to do that. Oh, you've got to be joking me. Honestly, these snails are absolutely relentless. I don't want to throw you on the floor in here. Off to the conifers. So yeah, I think I am just going to get a load of jute string. I might put some little sticks in to sort of like tie the jute string around, so that they then, yeah, sort of stay up a bit. They look better than it did when I did it the last time with just the string and the netting. But I've put four bamboo canes. I tried to sort of evenly space them, and then I've just wrapped the string a few times around each one of them, and then tied them to the greenhouse. But I do feel that I might have to stick some bigger canes in there eventually. But I am just going to cross that bridge when it comes to it, I think. But oh, cheeky leaf. I don't know if there's the same bushy Barnaby or another one, but they've got another one there. But look how high, look how tall this is. This like towers above me. So I think that means that they're happy and they're healthy. But I genuinely can't remember them growing this tall this quick last year. Perhaps it's because there's horse poo in there. That's making them really happy. So if that is the case, thank you very much for your horse poo, Lauren. But that is it for this one, and I am sorry that I have split it over 2 days, and there's been an extra couple of days since my last video. But you know, thank you for your patience and bearing with me. Just trying to get into a new routine because I started a new job recently, so I'm no longer growing helping people to grow plants and stuff. I am now back as a barista again, so kind of hospitality, but not proper hospitality, because I don't have to work Sundays, and I finish at about 4, half 4, so it's not too bad. And I do really love making coffees, but obviously you don't want to hear me ramble on about that at the end of the video. But I do want to say thank you to all of my new subscribers. I am now up to 71 as of recording this video, and I think just over 6,000 views across my channel thus far. So thank you to everyone. Like I've said before in one of my other videos, I couldn't have done any of this. Well, I could have done the gardening without you guys, obviously, because I was before you guys, but I couldn't have got the subscribers and the views, the
watches, whatever you want to call them, without you guys. So thank you very, very much. It is much appreciated. But don't forget to carry on liking and subscribing, because it does help towards the algorithm, and it helps me reach further places and everything else. But I haven't had a cup of tea for a while, so I think I need to go in and make a cup of tea, because there's just a can of beer here, and I really don't want that. No, it's time for tea. Latest, Tayton!